Thank you for coming, Aiden. Call me Jay.
What is it you want? You made it sound important.
Would you say that all the bad guys in Villador getting guns sounds important?
There are no guns in Villador. I haven't been in years. Everyone knows that.
What everyone knows is wrong.
So, where are these guns?
The short answer is, I don't know. The long answer is, wherever the GRE put them.
The GRE hid guns in Villador?
It was a way to control the population. They collected the ammo. They hid the guns. Now we find them.
So, why did you choose me to get a gun?
I've seen your work. For a man they almost hanged, you've really made something of yourself. And I need you. You can do what I can't. You'll earn that gun, believe me.
Alright, so what do you need me to do?
I'd like you to acquire the contents of a GRE crate from some renegades. Buy it, steal it, take it. I don't mind which.
What's in the crate?
Information that will lead us to the guns. It's a little game the GRE left behind. And we're going to play it.
Hidden guns? If the renegades got those.
If anyone gets them, it will change this whole city.
What makes you so sure these guns exist?
The guy that owned this was part of the detail that took the guns. He told me about the lost armory. He also told me about the renegades. He was looking for the motherlode. He was hoping to make a killing. He's dead now.
Well, who killed him?
Someone who wants the guns. Now we have to get to that armory first.
And when we do?
The GRE took the guns from the people. We're gonna give them back.
So, you'll just give the guns away?
Let's say I owe the world something. Do some good, Aiden. Come out with your head held high. And a gun in your hand.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
I'm not entirely. No one ever is. But the parts that affect you are 100% true. I promise.
All right, I'll do it.
I know you will. The meet's at the metro station at King William Bridge. Call me when you open the crate. I'll have a follow-up jolly for you. Goodbye, Aidan. Stay in touch.
I can't believe I lived long enough to see the electricity turned back on.
How you doing, pal?
Yeah. I'm making the first move. I don't mind. I think it looks all right from over here.
I'm looking for the Guildmaster. Driscoll, I was told.
Well, that'd be me. And who are you? It's not often I see an unfamiliar face. Not from around here, I gather.
No, and I'm looking for work.
Sorry, pal, but this is a special organization. You can't just waltz in off the street and get a job here.
I'm not waltzing. I don't even dance.
You think a smart mouth like that's gonna help you get work?
Sorry, I'm just new to everything. I just need to get to know the city, and from what I heard, this seemed to be the best way to do it. And to make an honest wage. And I was a pilgrim, if that helps.
A pilgrim, you say? Well, I've heard about your kind. It's hardly a recommendation.
Look, you said you were a special group. What's so special about the Carriers Guild?
We work for the people, not just for cash on the barrelhead. Carriers deliver packages and letters all over the city.
I did a lot of that as a pilgrim. It's a valuable service.
It's priceless. And not just because of the fees we collect, you merc. Packages and letters are information. Information is the lifeblood of a society. It's also the connective tissue. Brings people together. And it can tear them apart.
I definitely get that.
Ah, like hell you do. Pilgrims are just pure play. You don't have any higher purpose. But carriers, the carriers are the trusted stewards of this system of information and connection. In our way, we safeguard society, protect and defend information. We keep people connected to one another.
I see what you mean. It sounds like a huge responsibility.
Damn right it is. Which is why not every Tom, Dick, Harry, or shady pilgrim is cut out to be a carrier.
Please, I just want to help. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you can just bugger off. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Hey, are you sure you don't need me?
Aye. Things have gotten more dangerous than usual lately. Maybe I'm trying to do you a favor by not bringing...
I'm a pilgrim. I know.
Oh, do you now? I tell you what.
Works for me.
Okay, first, you need to make your way to the... Should be like...
Is that all?
Yeah.
paradise.
Oh, shut it. Waiting on paradise. Pathetic.
I agree. Don't do it.
Got it. That was easy.
That was quick. Not bad.
That was a test. I barely broke a sweat.
Hey, don't get cocky, hotshot. That was just a primer. As you'd guess, delivering messages will take you through areas swarming with infected. And sometimes at night. For this test, you'll need to pick up 5 letters that were dropped in a dark zone when the previous carrier was being chased by the infected. You'll need real skills just to survive, let alone succeed. Piece of cake for a pilgrim, though, right?
Yep. This sounds more my speed. I'll see you soon.
How could he?
Hey, has someone hurt you?
My son. I gave my whole life to him, and in my golden years, how does he repay me? By making life hell. In my own home. I couldn't take it anymore. So I left.
Where will you go?
Oh, I heard about an abandoned container nearby. It used to belong to the peacekeepers, but now it's empty. Well, it was empty. When I went to see it, infected were all over the place.
Well, let's say I get rid of the infected for you.
Would you do that? I'll pay you.
Sure thing. Where can I find you afterwards?
I'll go to the canteen. But any place is better than my hellhole of a home and my demon son. How can a son do this to his mother? I'm at the mercy of strangers.
Damn renegade was
This is not how I imagined things would be at my age. I lived only for him, and this is how he pays me back.
his men to leave the island camp. Damn PKs don't care about us.
Not bad, Hodge.
That hardly qualifies.
Ha! This is what the job is about. Reconnecting our fractured
I can handle it.
Oh, you could have fooled me. But I pull this off, and I might I just better not get any...
You won't.
We shouldn't submit to PK without a fight. What happened at the bazaar sets the right example.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
Voice message from 5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. As soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Luan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably are, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
With the Carnage Hall tournament coming, the fisheye is about to lose a few customers. Are you going to the Carnage Hall tournament?
I went to see what was making so much noise. And here I see some strange...
Why you have to work so quickly?
You'll get used to it.
You really think so?
How you doing, buddy?
A week in the PK for sure.
Carrier here. Here's a message.
Thank you. Well, it's about time.
Pardon?
It's from my boyfriend. He's finally leaving his wife.
Ah, congratulations.
My wife and I separated months ago. She was very understanding. I'm just glad Len finally got the courage to be honest to his wife. Now, we can get on with our lives.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Here, a little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gajo?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the Juan said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. Tu quieres dinner war?
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
Well, bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Who won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
What game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
No.
Are you for real?
Oh, maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'll drink. Forget about it.
You play an instrument.
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
Truth. I look at you and I wonder, who were you before all this?
Good call. We really didn't want to hear him sing. Believe me.
Who was Ro before he became a tough-as-nails peacekeeper?
A father and a husband.
You were a father?
I lost my kids at the beginning of all this. I tried to save them. I almost did, but at the end, I was the only one who survived. Now I'm alive, with regrets.
How did they... Infected?
Worse. People. A group of raiders, typical bandits of the time, tried to take our food. I wasn't gonna stand idle and give up everything we had. I had to defend my family. I was proud. Stupid. Outnumbered.
I didn't... For the follow-up.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the master assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
Oh yeah, the hit list. How did it start?
With a bastard who had to pay for what he did. It started with one. Then there was another one. And then a whole bunch of them.
But who was the first one?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. Night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Gajo, here you are. Thank you. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink. For me, and another year in this shithole. You're not the worst, you know.
Why, are you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Levan? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. How the hit list started.
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past. Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never ask Levan about her past. You get it? Good. Now, get lost. It's my birthday.
Matt would not forgive the renegade.
What's the matter?
I'm Hugh, and you're the pilgrim who turned on the electricity, right?
Word travels fast.
And word is you help people.
Sometimes. Is that why you called me?
I need help. My kid went off the water tower earlier and hasn't come back. I'm worried.
How long has he been gone?
About 6 hours now.
That's a long time.
Wouldn't normally worry. Oh, he's such a strong kid. Built like an ox. but it's been such a long time.
How old's your son?
Doesn't matter. I just want my kid back. I would take care of it myself, but there are 3 young children waiting for me at home. I can't leave them unattended.
Okay, I'll take a look for you.
It's not safe here. Let's meet in my place after you found him. It's down on Lower Dam Promenade.
Hell is supply point. Delivering last ain't a difficult job. Any people hear me? Damn it! They'll hang me!
Yeah.
Someone already told me that.
It's a good thing I have my job.
Do you think it's caused by the women? I hope they don't reduce the food. Precautions.
They wouldn't do that.
Talk to someone about it.
Yeah.
Having the power back on will
I'm nothing to you. Please, let me go.
change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps. Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now? Are we really gonna win this war?
Container detected.
And I won't say a word.
Aidan looks like a pile of ground beef. What did that to him? I'm in the mood for a fight.
I hope Aidan survives. He's one of our most dedicated men.
Welcome to the PK Academy, Pilgrim.
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried when the city lit up.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Aidan looks like a pile of ground beef. What did that to him?
Pay your respects to the Missy, Pilgrim. Our ship, she serves us well.
knows what he's doing.
Get over. I got the right prices.
love doing business with customers like you.
Matt will not forgive the renegades for that.
Hey, so there's this thing.
Move along, citizen.
You still haven't paid me back for last time. But what can I do if it's not enough for me?
Come ready to buy. You'll be all like, money overboard. Been casting for one of those. Glad you offered me that. That's what I call some nice booty. Set sail back to me soon.
You're as crotchety as my aunt. And knowing my luck, no problem. I had an aunt in the States. She kept complaining about me. You seen Woodchuck around?
He wasn't with us. Why?
Canteen now?
I have a letter for you.
Finally.
I'm sorry, sir. I brought the letter as soon as it was given to me.
I'm not upset with you. It's my son. Weeks without hearing from him. Thought he was dead. No concern for his father. I'm thankful for you, Carrier. At least now I know my idiot son is still alive.
Hello, I'm from the Carriers Guild. I have a letter for Barry.
Mom? Mommy! It's a letter from Dad.
Careful. Don't tear the letter when you open it.
I won't, Mom. I swear.
Bless you, Carrier. You made my son's day.
Hey, Driscoll. Job's done. All packages delivered safely.
Well, that's what I want to hear. Come by when you can. I've got something for you. Remember, you can always take the metro to get here quicker.
Here are your books.
Not my books, dear boy. Our books. Humanity's books. The world is collectively sighing right now due to your efforts, and it doesn't even know why. This tale, your tale, will be the next great epic, and it's only begun. Ah, the Bible. I mean, well, that's like the book, right? Few books have shaped the world as profoundly as the Bible. Hans Christian Andersen and his fairy tales. Powerful stories of virtue and resilience. Children's tales, yes, but containing wisdom for all. You have just rescued the collective unconscious of the Western world. Thanks to you, the fire in the belly of humanity burns brighter today. Let's stoke it more, shall we? Thalia there is my associate. She helps me track the collections around the city. She will point you to the next locations as I catalog the books you bring me.
Hi, Aiden. I'm Thalia. So, you're the pilgrim Albert told me is helping us rebuild humanity's library.
I am.
Albert's a wonderful man. I only hope others will appreciate what he's trying to do. We're not in the middle of the Renaissance, you know. Few people read. What about you?
What about me?
Do you read?
When I can. Not often.
Then tell me what you think. Between the Bible and Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which would you consider a better guide to human behavior?
It depends on who you are, and what you need to get by, doesn't it?
Thoughtfully answered. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye. And what meets the eye is pleasing enough. You're a breath of fresh air, Aidan. We must talk again next time you bring back books for Albert. Speaking of which, here are the locations of more books.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present. To your health, handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies, among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to...
To find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
How do I know you're not using me to make a move of your own?
I'm not your enemy, Aiden. It's a shame you don't see that. You'll get your lamps. You just gotta talk to Demolan.
Who's he?
He's my man. Sent him out to search for more lamps, but he hasn't checked in for a while.
Where can I find him?
Around here, last I heard from him. Find him. Then come back to me here afterward.
You got it.
Well, you know where to go.
Good work, hotshot. What did you think?
All sorts of letters and recipients out there.
It's the network, like I said. You just helped expand it. Looks like you're carrier material after all. Are you ready and willing to take the oath?
Really? Pilgrims aren't that formal.
Maybe that's part of your problem, hotshot. If you want this, then you'll repeat after me.
Fine, let's do this.
I, initiate of the Carriers Guild.
I, initiate of the Carriers Guild.
Swear to serve. To face any...
To face...
I will do so.
I will...
By the power... Well...
I'm ready, Driscoll.
Well, I do, but first let me...
Okay.
I'm a bit of a history buff, like. Did you know that the first
Aye.
It's... Think of the ancient tradition you...
I will.
See that you do, Hotch. It's marked urgent.
It'll get where it needs...
Oh, look, it's a baby carrier. So much for this being an elite group. Pilgrim? Fuck that shit.
What's your problem?
You better not become my problem. For all we know, you could be the next Derek waiting to happen.
The next who? What the hell are you talking about?
Never you mind, baby carrier. Just keep your nose clean around here. And I'll be watching you.
Great. And you can watch me flip you the bird.
Oh, great. Baby carrier's a comedian, too. This place is going to shit.
Coming from you, I guess I'm just upholding your legacy.
That's just Jack. Ignore him, compañero.
It doesn't look like he's gonna let me ignore him.
Tranquilo. His bark is worse than his, chew? Is that the word? Me llamo Jaime, by the way. Being a carrier is dangerous. We're a small group, and we rely on each other. So, you're a pilgrim. Good. You've seen and done things. Sometimes, los novatos get people killed.
Aiden, did this Derek get someone killed?
Luckily, no. Derek was just plain loco, an adrenaline junkie. We all take this seriously, but he was obsessed. In a way, you had to admire his dedication, even if he was fanatical.
So what happened?
Left the other carriers with tough deliveries in the lurch.
What became of him?
Booted out on his ass. No room for a Scarface in the Carriers Guild, amigo. Recipe for death and disaster.
Let me guess. Jack led the campaign against Derek.
And he was very effective, amigo.
I'm sure he was.
he'd like a dog. And that arrogant jerk, my husband and your brother, says, here, you can only have lice.
Oh my god. He thinks he's so funny.
Come on.
I am telling you. You gotta be prepared, friend.
Take the boy and go to...